Now this is a bear killing mustache. Day number 2, we're on top of this glassing point that we wanted to get on. We could see 3 times more than we could yesterday. We thought yesterday was a good spot. So we're about 1,000 feet, give or take, within the snow line, which is what we were told we were supposed to be doing. So hopefully we can put eyes on something. There's just so much ground to cover here. I'd be shocked if there's not a single bear in here. So we're just gonna play it by ear, see how the day unfolds. Hopefully we can get eyes on something at least. Taking a midday break up on top of the mountain here. We got the truck up here. So taking a midday break. We're gonna cook some lunch. Got some Kentucky backstrap on the grill, and then we've done a couple hours of glassing in the spot that once again thought was gonna be good, but come to find out it's a lot harder to find bears than I originally thought. So we're just gonna keep moving, keep getting on good glassing points, and try and find these green patches and glass them, and hopefully stumble upon something yet. I don't know. Been a little bit of a struggle so far, but I guess it's got to be expected when you come to a place for the first time and hunt the species for the first time. So we'll get on something yet. I'm confident we got a lot of time. So just taking a little break for now. Get some food.
Shout out Maplewood Meats.
I don't think we're starving today, huh?
No way. Eating good.
Who knew? You don't need a Traeger to cook meat. Well, as you guys can see behind me, most likely, Warden just came up here and we talked to him for a bit, and so kind of found out that we're actually in a decent area, so that gives us a little bit more hope. I mean, I lack patience sometimes, and I want to go just run off and keep seeing new things, but he said just stick it out. We're in a good area, and he's seen as many as 4 bears up here at a time, so he said he doesn't see a lot of people up on these points glassing like we're doing, which just kind of surprises me, but gives us a little bit more confidence. He said the grizzly numbers were nothing to, be aware of, but nothing to get overly worried about. So just keep a clean camp and all that other good stuff. So I feel better about it, but now it's a waiting game. So hopefully we get on something semi soon here, but I think we're just going to stick it out up on this high point today. I mean, you feel almost a little bit lazy doing it, but it might be the thing to do. So we'll do it today and then keep making moves from there.
Go ahead.
Day 2, ran into that Warden a little bit, earlier in the day, and we ended up talking to him. He said we were in a good area. He's glassed as many as 4 bears up on the knob that we were glassing, so we decided to stick it out all day. We had other ideas as to where we could go, but didn't put our eyes on any bears. Saw 30 mule deer, saw a lot of mule deer, but as far as bears go, we're still swinging and missing. So I don't know if we're gonna keep moving it around or what. We're gonna have to really think about what we're doing here, because sitting in the same spot for 10 hours didn't pay off today. So I think we just got to keep hitting new areas, and eventually we'll stumble into them. But I think I got a little trick up my sleeve, how I normally turn my luck around. So check back in tomorrow, and maybe something will be different. So we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Now this is a bear killing mustache. Greetings, folks. Got the game changer mustache on today, day 3. We're gonna go hike off into some new mountains that we're glassing towards yesterday. saw some tracks. So we're gonna head out that way. We're gonna kill a bear. Pro tip for mountain hunting: when nature calls and you have to go number 2, make sure you do it on a flat spot. Because I've been thinking here, let's say I were to squat right here, gravity is going to roll that into you. But if you turn around and you drop your trousers, it's like you're almost just laying an egg right in your trousers. That's no good either. So as always on these trips, you come in and you're like, yeah man, I'm gonna kill something. We're gonna get something. And then you kind of fade a little bit and you're like, still got time, like we can kill something. And then you're about midway through the trip and you still haven't found what you're looking for. And you're not down in the dumps, but you're not excited. Like I don't know, we're out here driving around, pounding pavement, not pavement, gravel. Just trying to find some new spots to glass. I don't know. I mean, it seems like a decent amount of guys are killing them off the road, which wasn't my plan. I mean, we've been doing a good amount of hiking, so I don't know. We're willing to do whatever we got to do to get a bear down, though. So we're trying to find some new glassing spots. We're running low on time today, so day 3 didn't really go well. I would say it was our worst day, to be honest with you, so far. But we all know that hunting can go from the worst day ever to the best day ever in a blink of an eye. So that's what I'm praying for.
I got pretty close. Just a standoff.
What up, folks? Day 4. Day 3, 2, and 1 were a struggle. Day 4 is a new day. Last night we went to bed, came back to camp actually. Broken tent, broken steak, so just topping off at all the other good stuff that's been happening. Slept through like 60-mile-an-hour winds last night in a rainstorm. I shouldn't say slept because I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m. Today is a new day. So, went to town, got some essentials. Got a little gas, stuff like that. Now we're out, completely new, different spot. I hope there's bears here. That's all I can say. So we're gonna go try and kill a bear today. Well, things just keep getting better. Had to plug the tire. All of a sudden I looked at my gauge and it was dropping. So I just add that to the list of things that are going great this trip. Didn't see any bears tonight. We were in a great area for the millionth time. I'm going to start saying that these areas are just horrible. Maybe we'll start seeing something. So just when you think things couldn't get any worse, make it a little bit worse. So this is the mountain. I feel it.
I feel like I'm like on the Iraqi hillside right now, like as a sniper, like some other form of, I don't know, maybe some other military expert. I feel like my stealthiness has gone up at least, I'm gonna say 24% because I have this mustache now, and man, I'd hate to be anything on the opposite side of this gun barrel right now. So that's my fair warning to all the creatures out there. Grizzlies included. Don't tempt me. Don't come at me, bro. I'll teach you. I'll learn you.
Day 6, I believe. I think this is our last day. As you've seen, we've been beaten and battered, but it is what it is. We're still trying to grind this out, get on some bears, going up some of the steepest terrain that we can find. You know, just try to get away from where everybody's been driving and doing all that stuff. So just gotta hope Lady Luck's on our side at this point, because we're grinding, but hasn't paid off yet. So hopefully we can bump into something.
Well, it looks like this is coming to an end. Not the trip that we had planned. We never even got into bears, but it's something new, and we gave it a shot, and we didn't quit. That's the most important thing to me. We talked about going home early a couple times and all these other things, but we never did that. We stuck it out. The mountain, it broke us down. It didn't break us, but it beat us down, but it didn't break us. So I'm glad that we made it this far. But I don't know. This is the way the cookie crumbles. Like I said earlier, there's nothing we can do about this. It wasn't a lack of effort. It's just we couldn't get on the bears. I don't know. I really don't know. We couldn't. It was just one bad thing after another kept happening to us. But I don't know. Just want to say thank you to all the companies that have been helping us out with stuff and keeping this thing going. And this is the first trip of the year, but it's going to be better after this, that's for sure. So, on to the next, I guess. So, we're on our final descent down the mountain. We didn't get it done. That's the way life goes sometimes, but I was talking to Peter. First and foremost, shout out to Peter behind the camera. Peter Karch, PK, PD Pablo. Follow him on the gram.
Thanks.
Talking to Peter about kind of like this trip and life in general, and something that I've been living by. And like I said, this trip was rough, and we wanted to quit and we wanted to go home and leave early and all that other stuff. But in my opinion, yeah, we didn't get anything. We didn't even see anything. But if you don't quit, you can't fail. And that's something that I've been living my life by. We've had a lot of tough times already with Rise and Grind Outdoors and stuff with coronavirus and a lot of things like that. And with my company, Whitetail Land Management Services, I mean, life's always gonna get you, but no matter what you're battling in life, if you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to get good at a sport or whatever, if you don't quit, in my opinion, you can't fail. And I feel like that builds a mentality that honestly is unbreakable. So if you don't quit, you can't fail. We didn't quit.